That should be there. This should be the first one. This should be the third one. Like that. Then I want to change key bindings. Controls, not controls, bindings. I want to go down to spaceship. Now, flight boosters, I would have preferred... no, fire boosters, I would prefer if that was hold instead of just toggle, pretty much. Increase power system, decrease previous system. I might have to look into this, but I don't know. Open scanner, I don't know. Repair here. Ship action. I don't know, I want that to be repair. It's gonna be a lot of tweaking in here. Because I'm not being very friendly towards the controls. I don't like it at all. But that's annoying.
I see you've done that before.
Good. Let's head over to the next one. I know where that one is. It's not over here though, it's we need to take the tube. I wish I could respec, but then again, I think I want to have the same perks or skills. It's just that I would like to it's just that I would like to have some more skill points, to be honest, and some other stuff.
I can't get enough. It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be
Imagine all
distracted.
the changes
I
it's
need to get to
seen.
the bottom of this.
Is something wrong? You sound concerned.
Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait, you're not mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
I'm
I don't
over
normally
here.
solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
I might be interested if there is something in it for me.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board?
I'd love to help.
Well, that's... Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
All right, all right. Okay, I think we have that listed. But there is no ATM around here, is it? I don't think... Oh wait, the outline is over there. That must mean that the bank is nearby. Yeah, the bank is over there. Then yeah, the ATM is over there. Move it. Let's do it. Let's go. I wonder if I have enough digipicks for this. Otherwise I need to open the ship cargo. Don't think I have enough digipicks for this. I need at least one for each, and I should have two.
Want to challenge your instincts?
Job application. Secretarial position, work operate environment. 10 years. How familiar are you with the Rogin Industries and its product lines? I don't think I think I butchered that, but it's fine. I am very knowledgeable. What is your proficiency? What is your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? High. What level of education have you completed? I have Masters Plus. Do we have a history of criminal activity? No. Your application is now complete. To officially submit your application, please select the submit application below. Answers may no longer be changed beyond this point. There we go. Okay. So we need to go for a work interview.
And hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring.
I have only one digipick.
That last click is so satisfying, isn't it?
USA Security! Get back here, now!
I'm innocent.
Security! Get back here now!
I'm innocent.
Security! Stop!
No. Okay,
They'll have our table ready soon.
Did we have to come early? No,
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found
eggs.
one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
I'm looking for biosensors, not eggs. Wait, the egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Kid.
Nice to meet you.
Kid. Why can't we just be like, okay, kid, I need you to take me to your parents, you will let us buy them back.
What do you think you're doing?
Shit.
Don't be stupid. Stop now.
No. How did they see me? Oh, yes. I could maybe use some of these soon.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems?
Okay, well, I need to go to that one.
Off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Well, I need to do some stuff here. Where can I see the ship's cargo again? Where the hell is the... Oh, wait. There we go. Only one. Oh shit, you cannot sleep? That's awful when it happens. Especially when you really have to sleep.
Hello.
By the way, Sergeant Kennedy was looking for you. Apparently, he's got some work.
Wait, does the sergeant have more work for us?
Okay.
It's going okay.
No bounty.
I'm just doing some additional work here on the planet while I'm breaking into ATMs and stealing all the money. I do think we have a bounty on us right now, but they don't seem to be reacting to it. No, where the hell? Oh yeah, now I remember. So we need to go first inside here, then the ATM is over there.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution.
Well, you bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
It's a bomb. Some younger dropped the other day. It's sensitive scientific equipment, very important.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
No. Forget it.
Suit yourself. Right. Come back if you need something else.
Could she keep the egg somewhere in here?
How you liking that laser gun?
Nah, she's keeping that egg on herself, probably. Yeah, most likely.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. Welcome to UC. Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Yeah, it's less than 24 hours. Well, since most of the party is over, then yeah. I suppose I'm ready for it. I probably was gonna go out for dinner or something, or lunch on my birthday, so it should be relaxing.
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here.
Oh,
You did say this was important after all.
in the
Honestly,
back room.
it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
So it's inside here. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. Yeah, what about that? You got your egg, eh?
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC.
That would be illegal. Selling a stolen item. If that was Baldur's Gate, I would be able to open a criminal case against that one. It's about to get dark, but I'm not sure if I... Yeah, I can probably wait with the ATM a little bit longer. Let's get over here. I'm not sure if I can swim. I don't really want to find out. Now that's another clothing store. Okay, let's go to the residential area. See what we can find.
So, what's the point?
Of what?
I have a pen pal. Been writing to each other.
Let's see, this one have a name, not just a generic resident or something.
The scars from the colony war are still forming. I hope they serve as a warning, and not a cause.
If you like, I can help you with any tasks.
Oh, it just so happens I need a letter delivered to my pen pal in Sidonia. Pay is in advance. 1,000 credits.
1,000 credits, sure.
Bless you, child. I believe you'll find Hattie at the community center in Sidonia. Just hand her the letter. She'll know who it's from.
Easy. There's no rush for that. Do we have all of the eggs? A parting gift. That is in another system. Yes, we found all of them. Okay. Then we need to go to we need to go to the lodge, I believe.
I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors.
Yeah, but I have them all.
If it isn't my favorite, almost a lab assisted. What can I do for you?
What exactly are you worried about here?
Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied.
Liquefied?
Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this? Well, I've never seen anything like it. If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse. And I'm also worried about other secondary effects.
What do you mean, secondary effects?
It's too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data before I say more.
Alright. You should get to the bottom of this.
I appreciate your confidence. The sooner I have all the available data, the sooner I can make an assessment.
I got all the sensors right here.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
It's bad. Oh, where are you going?
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Depends on how much. I get 2,000, yeah, sure. Check in on Kelton later. Okay. What the hell is G, by the way? Is that bound to anything? That should always be journal, in my opinion, not L for log. So where do we have that? Quick mission, G. So we cannot do that yet. Not yet. Maybe I would like to do that. That is in another place. Another place. That's a main mission, actually. I totally forgot about that. Wait for that. Sergeant needs to speak. Wait, we need to speak with Renee. But where the hell is she? The name rings a bell. Isn't she on Mars? I think she is. The Apollo landmark on Luna. But let's go with the sergeant, because he paid fairly well last time. It was very easy. Is it getting any darker? No, it's still day. Then we should head over to Spaceport, in my opinion.
Favorite part-time security officer. Looks like you got some fines to clear up.
Okay, Daniel. I wish you all luck. Oh, we have to pay. Yeah, alright.
You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
I don't have any. What do I? Nope. Don't have any. I stored it in the ship. Joke's on you.
Crime has slowed down since you... Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps.
I don't even know what that is. Okay.
Good. Report back here when the matter's resolved.
No,
Let me know
no,
if you have any questions. Talk to Royce at the Dawn's Roost.
Yeah, what is
Service
Dawn's
has good
Roost?
memory. A restaurant over in the residential district. It's the kind of place where folks come in different sizes.
Okay.
Depending on the food.
Okay. Well, I thought it was going to be like a pub.
Take care.
Out in the wilderness, but okay. Residential. Shouldn't be too hard. I should probably head inside here first.
Have a nice day now.
belongs. If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Oh, please, take a look.
No, she doesn't have anything. She has absolutely nothing. I don't really want to buy any more of that.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Dealing in art is...
Damn, it's really framey inside there. You know, it's probably just fast to do like that.
There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One taste, and I'm sure you'll agree. All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else.
Yeah, sure. I'm here about the fight that happened at your restaurant.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio had been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats.
I need to find one of the patrons involved. Apparently he stole something.
I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Alright, Athena Tower. That would be somewhere. We got Apollo Tower over there.
So after an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
They're just sitting on the ground.
Cool spacesuit.
Athena Tower.
Last minute check. Breath?
Howdy.
Check.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Shower?
Davio.
Cap?
That liar, that
Check
manipulator,
and double check.
that
Lucky shed. It's
Go
never
on,
let me
finish
down.
your rant.
lying, cheating, foul piece of dung glider dropping. If I had my way, I'd tie him to the back of a ship and jump it right into the nearest star. 5 years we were together, half a decade. And he threw it all away for that waiter.
Your ex claims you stole that ring.
He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return.
Well, yeah, that is actually true, isn't it? But at least that's how it works. How it works here. Agree, there's no crime here. I'll tell Sergeant Yumi you're free to go.
I'm glad you could see reason. This ring is going to fund a very long vacation across the settled systems.
Is it that expensive?
Maybe I'll even take pictures.
It's date night.
Because surely you cannot demand a gift back. Like a proposal ring.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
That's not how it works here, at least, as far as I'm concerned.
No bounty.
Officer, what can I do for you?
I finished my investigation of the fight at Dawn's Roost.
Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back?
Nope. The ring wasn't stolen, it was gifted.
Ugh, Really? I should have known this was a waste of time the moment I laid eyes on that drunk. That's on me. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service. But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still going to pay you for your time. Here, take this. It's well deserved.
Thank you. Let's see how things are going over here. It does say later. I'm not sure if that's later, like now. I could do this, but I don't know if I can join all of them the same. Let's just see if I have a marker for this one. Actually, yes, it looks like I do.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously. Thank you. Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously.
He has nothing to say. I think we need to go up here for that other one. And then we still have the ATMs I want to steal from. And then I think we are done down here, unless we get something now, of course, from this guy.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
What exactly is the Vanguard?
We're the United Colonies volunteer fleet. Any captain can join, regardless of origin. Get to fly your own ship and earn credits as you help the people in the most distant reaches of the United Colonies, all while earning your way to UC citizenship. Put in the time, and citizenship is guaranteed.
Why would I want to become a UC citizen?
Well, other than becoming a member of the greatest faction in the galaxy, you'd get access to discounted services on any UC world, credits to help you get on your feet. You'd even be able to buy property right here in New Atlantis. Citizenship unlocks it all, and signing up for the Vanguard is the fastest way to earn it.
What sort of work would I be doing if I enlisted?
Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph. And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there.
Alright. I am game. Just tell me what I need to do next.
Well, alright. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall.
There we go.
You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Okay. So elevator down. To the Vanguard Orientation Hall. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to and including death. Okay, Arahor, I agree. Consent documented. You may proceed to the examination chamber through the orientation hall.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
If you say so.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more: independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus Proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
The Great Serpent.
But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day. Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remained, however, select members of House Varun who refused to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Alright. Conflict among stars.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs. Even bioengineered alien creatures. The infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the separate systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
What the hell?
I bring her here almost every day to stare at this thing.
Why would
Dad
you
wanted
do
me
it?
to apply for the administration track at school, but I'm going to be a xenobiologist. It's science division or nothing. No one knows how they move between planets. I wonder if they can grav jump or something.
Is that Terramorph or?
I really hope this is just a phase.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Well, can I found that city? That would be nice if I can find it. It sounds very interesting.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand. That the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
Alright. The Vanguard is born. We have reached the final room. That's a very pretty ship.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
All right.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Thank you.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Any advice on how to do well in there?
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there. Good hunting.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Alright, understood. Let me reroute some energies here. Hold on.
New targets active.
Right, I'm ready.
targets active.
Target is by the looks of it. Well, didn't I do it? I think it said 3 ships. Restart current tier, okay. Maybe it says 3 tiers.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
Yeah, I'm taking way too much damage.
for your first opponent.
New targets active.
You must be able to do better than that.
Vaulting
simulation. You've been defeated, applicant. You may initiate a reset of your current tier at the terminal inside the cockpit, or step outside and take a break. If you wish to take a break, you may exit the simulation through the ship's hatch.
It will be possible. I just need to get one out of the way.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
Take so much damage from this. So the ballistic ones here, oh shit. Okay, but that's very effective then.
Targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Well, we can try one more.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Vaulting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Well, that was fast. But we did it. That is what matters.
Shut
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed.
Thank you.
You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
We also leveled up. I could go for this one. I'm very tempted, but I cannot. I cannot go for the master one.
Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
I wrapped up my piloting exam and they told me to come back here.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Sir, yes, sir.
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. To trace the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes?
All
right, clear tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
That's what I'm doing all the time.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service.
Oh.
Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Well,
it's a big decision.
Is it?
John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Well, maybe. Can we do this under the table? Right, I'm ready.
Fantastic. Then just follow me. Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
All my actions? That seems a bit too much. Okay, I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Hey, I'm getting paid, right? Sure.
Oh, that's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance.
How much is my
Give it
advance?
your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Yeah, 3 and 8. Fair enough, I suppose. Now we need to no, yes. That's what we need to do.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Last time I saw you were pretty agitated.
Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my, bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, none of them are good.
You must have some kind of plan.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess. Co-worker and jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
I get it. You want me to squeeze him, make him squirm?
I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force, or the threat of it. 90% sure.
90%?
The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
Okay. So it is night now. I will go and take care of the ATMs around here somewhere. So we got mast over there, so we need to go this way.
This space is a
Uh-oh.
I'm hoping there was a good reason that was locked.
Stop right now!
Well, let's just pay off my bounty. I'm here, I'm innocent.
Security, get back here now!
Yeah,
Hold it right there. You're under arrest.
I can pay back. Shit, like that.
You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contrabandants.
Okay, so where the hell is this guy? Like, is he far away or is he over the lodge?
Not sure if those Varun cells.
Let's see if we can sweet talk him.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
I'm sorry. I'm on mass business too. I need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
You should be the bigger man here.
Oh yeah? You think so? Wow. Thanks for that. I'll really give it some thought. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
This sounds shady. I don't want anything to do with it.
Well, Then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss, and Kelton can just forget about getting his hands on the data. See you around.
To Venus? You can't get rid of me that easily.
Ah, damn it. Well,
Changed your mind, did you? Willing to help me get a promotion?
no, I'm gonna take it by force.
Fine. I'll fix.
I can't be a part of this.
So, do we understand each other now?
You just killed that person in cold blood. Are you insane?
Well, I didn't want to help him with his shady deal. That's just how it is. Not much I can do about it. Come on, we need to get you out of here. Come on, hurry. He will not bother anyone over there. But I have what we came for.
When really keeps the distribution center.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn them. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Yes. You owe me for this, Kelton, more than you know.
If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to go on not knowing. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
I'll do anything if the credits are good.
That is hardly reassuring. It is, in fact, the exact opposite. Still, though, thank you for your assistance.
His life was worth 2,500.
Hey, I need you to listen to me. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard, yet you persist on making poor decisions that reflect badly upon us.
Yes.
Because you're bending over backwards to help me right now, I'll stick by your side. But know that I don't approve of this behavior one bit.
Thank you again for
Well, neither do I. Well, neither do I. Not with that tone. I had no choice. We had to do a lot of other dirty work, and I just took the fast way around. He was acting like, you know, he wasn't acting very appropriate, in my opinion.
Only one point of Moera's patrol route to work from. Take your time. No rush to talk.
at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
No, I don't think so. I'm all set.
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
We'll do, sir. We'll do. I'm a very law-abiding citizen.
Greetings, Captain.
Captain.
Well, I think we're now ready to leave this planet. We did do a lot of stuff there, though. So that was great. And we are halfway to level 8. Okay. Right, well, let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna be stopping there for tonight. But yeah, I'm slowly getting into this, but it is it's taking its little sweet time. Now after the partying is over with my birthday and everything, I do have more time now to read into the game a bit, also between the streams. So that's very nice to get some hints and tips over the internet and such. So we should probably be setting off tomorrow then and see if we can find some other ships we can steal and everything like that. Try to make some more money, because right now we have how much do we have? 20? 31. So because I would like to find a crafting station. I think you can put them on the ship, but you need to maybe find another ship and then just modify it from there or something like that. So that might be a cheaper option. So we're gonna be looking into that tomorrow. But anyway, I will be back at about 8 p.m. European summertime. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, so I should hopefully be making it in time. And then we will continue. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see everyone hopefully then. Until then, take care and good night, everyone. Bye.